Hey everyone, it's Tuesday, which means it's vlog day, and it's actually Monday for us here. And where are we going, girls?
Disney!
So yes, we are headed out to Disney today, and we're going to take you guys along with us. So enjoy! Okay, we just got a bagel at Dunkin' Donuts, so we just stopped at Sam's and got gas, and now we are on the road. Bye! Say hi.
Everyone needs to be properly seated, facing forward. There is no lap seating with the exception of infants and small children.
If you're at Disney, have a good time. We hope you have fun at Disney.
Yeah, honey.
We're here at Magic Kingdom, and this is where the train settles down and avoids passengers. Avoids.
Bye, train.
Bye, train.
Okay, so something you may not know, here in Frontierland, this brown part of the sidewalk that runs between the red, that's supposed to symbolize the sewage that ran through the streets in colonial America. Okay, so Magic Kingdom just is not working out today. It's too crowded, and we're gonna head over to Epcot.
Yay! We are going to show you some footage of the castle. Okay, the castle's right behind us. Can you see that? That is Cinderella's castle. And that's the most famous castle in Disney World. Right, Mom?
Right. How many bricks are in Cinderella's castle?
Like 2,000 or something.
How many bricks do you think are in Cinderella's castle?
A billion?
There are 0 bricks in Cinderella's castle.
Seriously, what about those right there?
Those are just painted on. They're not real bricks. And the whole top of the castle can be taken apart.
What?
If there's a hurricane that comes through, they can take it all down.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So it's basically like a big puzzle?
Yeah, it is like a big puzzle.
Sweet. I love puzzles. Okay, guys. Maybe I can work here one day. No, stop. Okay, guys. We were both wrong. There's 0 bricks in Cinderella's castle.
All right, where are we going now?
Oh, we're going to Epcot.
Epcot. How are we going to get there?
We're going to take the monorail.
All right, see you when we get there.
Bye.
Okay, well, our Disney day was a total bust. It was incredibly crowded. It was the first day the passes were back, so I really should have taken that into account. And I guess it was the last day of winter break for public school kids around here. I didn't know that. So yeah, it was insane. And if you have been to the Magic Kingdom here in Florida, there's okay, so there is a walkway where it goes from Frontierland into Fantasyland, and Small World is on the left and Peter Pan is on the right, and 5,000 people just converged in this one area all at the same time. And you know, there were a ton of people coming this way and a ton of people going that way, and we just meshed in the middle and nobody moved. Nobody was moving. It took us 10 minutes to walk from one side of Small World to the other, and it wasn't the people in line. Like, they were in their lines queued up where they're supposed to be, and it was all of these thousands of people. They were just stopped, and I'm getting hit in the ankles with strollers, and they're running my kids over. Someone ran over Katie's foot and she turned around and kicked a stroller. I mean, it was just today. And we finally decided that we were going to Epcot, and Natalie just, you know, she's the good one, but she had a day today and was just obstinate and had one of those days where she could not shut her mouth. She just didn't know when to stop talking. And yeah, got her in trouble to the point that we left. I was done. You know, all I heard all day long was, Caitlin! Everything that happened. If Katie breathed in her general vicinity, she just flipped. So she's yelling at her about holding a rope, and I turn around, Natalie's holding the rope too. Why are you yelling at her? And we're on the monorail, and Katie's got her hand on a bar, and Natalie's yelling at her, knocking her hand off the bar, and it just was a whole day of this. So even before Disney, so I said, that's it, we're going home. So you know, silent tears on the tram, and then we get in the car and we start driving away, and then she's yelling at Katie again because her arm is on the armrest, and then she knocks her cup out of the... It just was one of those days with my kids. So, they are right now at bowling with Eddie because I said, get those children out of my house. So yeah, comment below if you ever have those days with your kids, because I can't be the only one. But yeah, no, she couldn't get out of her own way. That's what I told my husband. I had called him because we were already leaving the Magic Kingdom. It was just too insane. And I said, okay, listen, cancel all of our fast passes and see if you can get us any at Epcot. I don't have a smartphone, so I called him to take care of that. And I called him back and I said, yeah, we're not going. We're coming home. Natalie just can't get out of her own way today. And we're coming home now. So, but she fell asleep on the way home, so maybe she was overtired, and that's okay. You know, it's okay to be overtired, and it's okay to be a little bit grouchy. What's not okay is being mean and being rude and being disrespectful, and she was all of those things today. And I am not the kind of person that parents with empty threats. If I make a threat, I follow through on it. Otherwise, they're not going to respect you and they're not going to listen to you. So I said, you know, one more time and we're going home. And she did it again. And we went home. We were in the parks for all of an hour. So we drove all the way there, spent the time and the money on gas, and we drove all the way there. We got in the parks, we did one attraction, and we turned around and we came back home because I'm not playing that game with her. So that was a valuable lesson she learned today at everybody else's fun expense, but you know, you've got to teach them those lessons, right? We're raising the next generation of responsible human beings, and you've got to know what is and is not acceptable, and that behavior was not acceptable. But yeah, even as we're driving out of the Magic Kingdom, she's knocking the cup out of Katie's cup holder. It just was, you know, one of those days. But all right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with a great recipe for, what am I making? Black Forest cake. I have a friend who requested this. So Steven, this one's for you. All right. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.